here with John Ledger at his stables in Wangaratta to talk about the Not a Single Doubt colt that Blueblood has on offer. John, what were your initial thoughts on this colt?
Yeah, he's an outstanding type of individual, David. He's always been very athletic, and he's got great presence, very intelligent, and when he first arrived I was taken with him. He came down with 6 or 7 other horses from the sales, and he was the outstanding one of the group.
What do you like most about him?
Oh, well, I am a fan of Not a Single Doubt. I think he's an outstanding sire, and he throws all types of horses, and most of them, you know, very precocious. This horse has got good size about him. He's a great walker. He's like his rein and the way his neck runs into his shoulders, and a good hind quarter. And I just think he's always caught my eye as a great individual.
You're currently breaking in this colt. What does he like to work with, and is he handling it?
He's got a little bit of spunk, which is good. He's got you know, good attitude. He's a very quick learner, and once he got out onto the track, he started to adapt to it very well. Walk in and out of the gates without any drama, and just in general, he enjoys what he does, and he's a quick learner, which is always a very positive thing.
How tall would you say he is, and what do you think he'll get to?
Yeah, he's 16 hands now. I don't think he'll get much more. He's well developed and very mature. He looks more like a 3-year-old than a 2-year-old. So with that in mind, I think, you know, he'll probably top out at 16.1 or something. But that's a lovely size for a racehorse. Maybe 16.2 at the max, but I couldn't see him being any bigger than 16.1 really.
Yeah. His half-brother, Fabulous Furlong, has had 10 wins from 1,000 metres to just over a mile. Do you feel he'll stretch out to a mile?
Oh, look, it's always easy to say they will and or they won't and things like that. But look, at the moment, his pedigree, his physique, you would say that, you know, he'll certainly sprint sharp early, and then, you know, there's not a single doubt to get out to the 14s and 16s. And looking at that pedigree, you'd have to think he'll be a chance to do the same thing.
And does he look like a 2-year-old type, you think? Oh,
most definitely, yeah. I think he's in the right stable to be a 2-year-old, and he's certainly the right type of horse for a 2-year-old. He's, you know, he's big, his knees are almost closed. That's a very positive thing. And he gets over the ground nicely, and he wants to get on with the job. He's not doughy, and he's looking forward to the next opportunity to give him each morning. So I think, you know, all in all, he's a great chance to be a 2-year-old, but, you know, particularly after Christmas.
So in wrapping up this interview, how would you summarise this colt for potential owners?
Yeah, look, you know, I would recommend him to just about it, you know, for anybody looking for a horse that's going to give you longevity, because Not a Single Doubt do race on. I think he's a horse with, he's one of the nicest horses. When we put through 100 odd a year, he's one of the nicest colts to come through here this year. And in general, you would just recommend him very highly and say that whoever goes into him will buy a very nice colt. And, you know, I expect him to be a late 2-year-old and a very good 3-year-old.
Thanks, John.